What's going on, guys? So Mighty back out again with your weekly Rust Skins videos, and I just quickly want to talk about some Twitch drops. So at the moment, Facepunch and Twitch have teamed up, and they're going to be doing some Twitch drops. So all you have to do is watch a Rust Twitch stream for 6 hours, and you're going to get yourself 3 easy drops. Apparently they drop into your Steam inventory, not your Rust inventory, but the first hour of watching you'll get purple glasses, which are just a skin for glasses. Then you'll get purple underwear, which are obviously undergarments in Rust. And then you get a headset, which is a new item, and that has the same projectile protection as the wolf headdress, apparently. So the link for that will be in the description below if you guys want to check that out for yourself. You'll be looking at this screen as well. And then, as I just said, you'll get the glasses for watching an hour, purple underwear for watching 3 hours, and then headset for watching 6 hours. So either way, these are going to be some easy skins for you. I don't think they're going to be marketable. I highly doubt they will be, but maybe they will be. I don't know. I haven't checked it out. But just so you guys know, you can get some easy free skins. I should also quickly mention, only available from now until November the 19th, 11:30 PM GMT. Google that time for yourself. But these are limited time items, so get them while they're still around. Alrighty, what's going on, guys? So Mighty back out again with your weekly Rust Skins videos, and as we can see, we've got some pretty interesting stuff in this week's Roblox inventory item store, and I'm actually really quite surprised that we've got some it's actually a continuation, the base Invaders hoodie and pants. So this is a continuation of the base Invaders set, which has had the SAP and apparently a vending machine added. I'm not actually 100% sure if the vending machine is added, but I know for certain that the SAP is. And at the moment, the base Invaders hoodie and pants are going for $1.35 AUD. And overall, personally, I'm not actually a massive fan of them. I do think that they are going to clash with pretty much everything, but the big thing with the base Invaders set is you wouldn't actually expect this to have ever continued, and there is a possibility that the skin creator is actually planning on continuing this set even further and adding an armor set. So if the armor set does get added, obviously the pants and hoodie are going to spike up in price by quite a lot. For example, like the No Mercy / Glory set, how the clothing came out first and then the armor came out, and then that's what increase the price of the hoodie and pants. So that definitely could happen with the base Invader stuff. I personally don't think it's going to happen as dramatically, just because I don't think this set is going to be loved by everyone in comparison. But overall, I do still think that these hoodie and pants can make you profits, even though I'm personally not a massive fan of them, as long as the set continues. So if the armor is actually created and then accepted into the game, the base Invaders set will go up in price. And at $1.35, it really isn't that expensive to be risking it on. If you don't have a large wallet, I wouldn't recommend investing in these, but if you do, then I would recommend investing. I do think that the risk would definitely be worth it if the base Invaders set continued. Honestly, I do personally doubt that they will continue this set, but I don't think it's going to be overly expensive to buy a few just to see if they do or not. If they do, it's going to be a medium-ish risk to a probably high reward if it actually is a successful set in the future. So we will have to see. And as I said before, if you don't have a very large Steam wallet, I'm not going to recommend investing in the base Invaders hoodie and pants for this week. But if you do have some spare money in your wallet, then I will recommend picking up a couple just to see how they go. But I do think overall the base Invaders hoodie and pants will be a risky investment for this week. So overall, I'm not going to recommend investing in them for this week. Alright, and moving over to the Dragon Bow, this is going for $2.75, so it is a little bit below standard store price, but at the moment I think this is going to be Australian standard store price at the moment. And overall, I don't really think that bow skins are the best items to be investing in. So there's 3 pages of bow skins on the community market, 26 skins in total, and around about a page and a half, maybe slightly over, are actually below $2.75. Overall, I really do like the design of the Dragon Bow skin, but there are already other similar bow skins, for example the Phantom Bow, another black and gold bow skin, in the game, and they haven't made you stonks. And comparing it to the Dragon Bow, I do think that the Dragon Bow is going to suffer from a similar fate. I don't think that it's going to be a very safe investment. Currently, it is also the third in the top sellers because this week's skins are all pretty boring. So I really don't think that the Dragon Bow is going to be a very good investment for this week. If you do want to invest in it, what I would recommend doing is placing a buy order on the community market. But overall, I do think there is better skins for you to be spending your money on. And I do think that if you wanted to buy this I'd recommend just saving your money for this week instead of investing in it unless you want it as a play skin. So overall, I'm not going to recommend investing in the Dragon Bow for this week, even though I do personally like the look of the Dragon Bow. I don't think it is going to be a safe investment. Alrighty, moving over to our favorite Roblox items. We've got the Kids Stone Pickaxe and Hatchet. So these are going for $2.75. I'm surprised Helk didn't make these $27.50, but overall, these are actually really quite unique looking stone hatchet and pickaxe skins. But the only problem is the hatchet skins for stone hatchets don't really perform that well on average, although the pickaxe skins do usually do pretty good. So if you were to get either, I would recommend getting the pickaxe over the hatchet. But overall, I do think that these definitely are quite unique items, and currently the pickaxe is at the bottom on the top sellers and the stone hatchet is in 6th place on the top sellers. So overall, both pretty safe spots to be investing in both of these items. Obviously the pickaxe is in a better spot in comparison to the hatchet, but that is why pickaxes are usually better to be investing in over hatchets, because pickaxes are bought less usually, so the quantity is lower on the community market. So overall, I do think that these are going to be a interesting item to be coming onto the community market when it comes to its demand. I'm not really sure how they're going to fare when it comes to the Rust population overall, just by the featured page on the Rust item store. The fact that they're down that low doesn't mean that they look like they have that much hype, but I do think they're going to look better in game and more meme worthy. So for that reason, I will recommend investing in them. They're going for $2.75, but what I would recommend to do instead of buying them off of the Rust item store is placing a buy order on the community market and getting them for a little bit cheaper on there. And then in a year's time, I do think that these should be up in value because they definitely are a meme. And I really don't think that any other skins like this for these items are going to be made or accepted if they are. And there is a possibility that the kids set could actually become a set. We might get some new items like some guns or some metal tools even, so we'll have to wait and see for that one. But if that is the case, that will increase the price of these items. So overall, if you are going to invest in these, I would recommend getting the pickaxe instead off of the community market, or the Rust item store, or the hatchet only off of the community market. But that is my recommendations for this week when it comes to investing in these. And we'll move over to the next skin. Alrighty, moving over to the Mario Pixel Rocket Launcher. Going for $3.45, could have been $3.43 Industries, but that's okay. Going for $3.45, this Pixel Rocket Launcher skin will be a little bit of a coin flip. So some rocket launcher skins are quite expensive and have made some pretty decent stonks, and others are not so expensive, although this is definitely on the brighter and more colorful side of the rocket launcher skins, so, and definitely very unique. So overall, I do think that for those reasons, plus this reason in particular, the nostalgia that some people will get when they buy this rocket launcher or see this rocket launcher and think of Mario, they'll probably be like, yo, this is skits, I'm gonna buy one of these off the community market. I do think that there is a chance of these having a pretty good demand on the community market once it does leave the Rust item store. Currently, it is the top seller, which is a problem in my opinion, but overall, just keep an eye on it throughout the week where it is at on the Rust item store when it comes to the top sellers. But I do think that the Pixel Rocket Launcher can make you some money. I do see potential in it. You will most likely be able to get one for cheaper with a buy order on the community market, but I'm going to personally buy one off of the Rust item store. It is above standard store price, going for $3.45, which will make it harder to invest in. But I do still think that the Pixel Rocket Launcher can make you some easy profits if you do just buy it as a play skin, hold on to it for a medium to long term investment, and then flip it. At the end of the day, I do think you can make money off of the Pixel Rocket Launcher skin. So for people with smaller Steam wallets, I'm not going to recommend investing in it. For people with bigger Steam wallets, then I will recommend investing in the Pixel Rocket Launcher for this week. Alrighty, moving over to the Toy SMG, going for $3.45. Usually I do think custom skins are quite safe investments. This is obviously above standard store price, going for $3.45, which is, in my opinion, not a good thing. The other toy skins is the Toy Shotgun, which is the Pipey from last week, going for $3.41. Toy Blaster LR, $3.74, and the Toy Blaster Double Barrel, going for $3.83. So they're all around about the price of this current Rust Item store value. At the moment, there are currently 3 pages of custom skins on the community market, and there's only 3 customs that are actually below $3.45. So the 4th one is $3.49, so you will lose money if you sell it for that price. But other than that, you'll be making money off of all of the other ones. So the toy custom SMG, in my opinion, even being $3.85, should still be a safe investment. Currently, it is second on the top sellers, so if it does stay up in the 1-2 area, then it's probably not going to be a great thing when it comes to its quantity. But overall, I do think that custom skins are usually pretty safe investments, and I do see the toy SMG making you some easy profits for this week. Overall, I actually really like the battery mag. I think that's sick, and that is probably my favorite part of the actual skin, and also that cool on-off switch. So $3.45, I would still recommend investing in the toy SMG custom SMG skin for this week, even though it is above standard store price, because I do still think it is going to be a safe investment. So for that reason, I will recommend investing in the toy SMG for this week. Alrighty, moving over to our final skin before we redraw our Glacial Visage box giveaway. This is the Day and Night small box, going for $2.75. Obviously, it's a small wooden storage box skin, and it actually does have a glow. So this is actually really quite a unique looking skin in my opinion. It does go from that sun during the daytime. I'm actually pretty sure this was in my why part of one of my videos recently. It goes from the sun in the daytime, and then when it goes nighttime, that sun then actually turns into a glowing moon with stars. Overall, I think that is actually a really smart design by the skin creator, and I do think that this is going to be a good money maker and a very unique looking skin in my opinion. Overall, I'm not a massive fan of the drawn on people stick figures on the sides. I personally think that looks pretty ugly, but besides that, I do think the rest of the skin looks pretty nice, and I'm probably going to like it even more when I see it in game. Overall, for the Day and Night small box, I do think it is going to be an easy money maker. Currently, it is 4th on the top sellers. If it does go into the top 3, especially the top 2, I probably wouldn't recommend investing in it on the Rust Item store. But if it doesn't, then I do think it is going to be a safe investment for this week. And overall, as long-term investments, small boxes usually are quite safe investments. So if you hold on to it as a medium to long-term investment, I do think that the Day and Night small box will make you money. So for that reason, I will recommend investing in it. We'll move over to the cart, and then we'll get started with the re-roll of the giveaway. Alrighty, moving over to the cart, I've bought one of everything except for the base Invader hoodie and pants. I got 2 of each of those. Personally, I actually don't really have very high hopes for the base Invader hoodie and pants set when it continues, if it even gets accepted any further. We will see. It's going to cost me $23.30. Overall, I think most of the skins are going to be pretty safe long-term investments, but most of them are also going to be pretty crap short-term investments. So that's what my cart's looking like for this week. I like most of the skins actually, even though I was bagging them out earlier. I don't think they're going to be the best investments, but I do think that there is some pretty cool troll play skins in there. So that's going to cost me $23.30. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and remember, have a skits one. Alright guys, so now it is time to re-roll the giveaway. So we're doing it from episode 80's comments. We've got the link, we go boom, paste it, filter duplicate users, so more than 1 comment doesn't count. Get YouTube comments, we have 100 comments, we have 126 comments in fact, 126 unique commenters. We will do the raffle, and this is a new looking picture. Alexandre NATO has won, and their comment literally just says Fedora, so tips Fedora. Congratulations to Alexandre NATO. Just comment on this video to claim your prize. All you have to do is comment your Steam or Discord name, or both preferably, and I will send you your skin and get in contact with you. So if you don't comment on this video by the time the next video comes out, then I'm just going to re-roll it again. And this Glacial Visage box is a real giveaway, so someone please just hurry up and claim it. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and remember, have a skits one.
Why? 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 Why?